Okay, hey YouTube. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I look a hot mess. I don't care. I'm ghetto. Anyways, right now I'm going through my stuff because I wanted to do a nail video because look. But look at these nails. They've been like that for weeks. Probably like a month. It's just not cute. Oh, and another thing. The device that I use to record. Do I got some chapstick lips? It's right here about to be everything. Oh. Anyway, look. Oops. I'm so mad right now. Anyway, so I guess we'll have some story time while I'm doing my nails. My boyfriend is going somewhere. You know, I'm a little ghetto right now. Like, it's no makeup, hair tied up. I'm using the light from the window. Like, I literally was just laying here watching First 48. Because I've been sick today, so I didn't go to work. Whatever. But you might catch the song in the background sometimes, and just ignore it. Ain't we legal now? Because I know out here in Vegas it is. So I don't know what the story time will be for today. How about this? So I'm gonna write a book and explain a lot of what I went through in my life and why I am the way I am, because I heard EIT. Anyway, what was I talking about? I probably smoked too much. I don't even remember nothing. Okay, so when I was in high school, I used to do my friends' nails all the time, or in middle school, so, I've always been creative, but, like, growing up, I can't do other people's nails. Actually, I've never tried. But I can't do other people's hair. I've never tried to do another person's makeup either. I can't do other people's hair. Well, I'm probably not going to be using the white tips. I've never put white tips on before because I'm not really into the white tip look. No, actually I did, but I painted over it. Don't use white tips unless you're going to show the white tips, because then it's pointless if you're going to paint over it. You can just use the clear ones. I don't know why. I should just take this thing off, but I'm not. Okay, so I got the nail dryer, my nail brush, the glue. This is what I put the monomer in. This is going to be the blue that I use. And then I got the nails. Oh, and don't forget the filing tool. Okay. So first, where did my... First, I filed my nails. I filed this part because, like, sometimes it's still glue on there from last time. There's still some glue on there. Can you see, like, the shining? So I'm gonna just file that off. Okay. So really, I don't have nothing to talk. Oh yeah, so I was gonna write a book since I've been through so much in my life and tell people, you know, a little story about myself so people can understand why I am the way I am. But when I was little, I guess little would be from 18 and younger. I had an awesome childhood. Like, I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of crushes. I had a lot of fun. Like, I was happy. And so I went off to college. I came back from college after a year because I was homesick, and my mom had passed. And after that, I've had the worst life. Like, I know everybody struggle, but literally, it's been like really bad. For people who know me, who watch this video, they're probably going to be happy that I've had such a hard life, because a lot of people now don't like me ever since like my mom died. It's like I lost touch with a lot of people. I have best friends. We're not best friends anymore. I don't talk to anybody. Like, I really gotta write a book and then turn it into a movie. It would literally like make you cry, because like you don't know who's going through what. And just, like, social media is a big thing, but I don't put my business on social media. Like, I could be going through the mud, but nobody would know. Yeah, so people go through stuff. Just gonna move my mind to the side, but yeah, so sad life. I'm not gonna tell y'all how old I am, but I'm older than I'm up there. So imagine years and years of just torture and struggle and unhappiness and negativity. Like, it really takes a toll on people. But I'm trying to be a positive person. I just mind my business. Anyways, so yeah. So I used to be happy. I thought that maybe I could write a book, and ex-friends, family that I'm not claiming or close to anymore, maybe they will understand why I'm not messing with anybody. Like, I don't talk to nobody. I just stopped talking to people. I became reclusive. And that's dangerous, to be so comfortable with being by yourself, because then you really, like, when you get around people, it's just, I'd be so irritated. Wow. Okay, so I filed my nails, and now I'm going to put the tips on. So I decided to use these nails I got from Family Dollar. You know what? I'm not using these no more. Because I want the long ones. I want to be ghetto. I got these from Sally's. They were like $14.99 or something like that. Anyway, so I always start with my pinky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on the tip. Okay? You don't ever go all the way to the back, because when you put your acrylic on, so I already put one on, but yeah, you see how it's on the tip? So I'm going to show you how I did it. Wow, I didn't even record me putting on that second nail. That's rude. So I have little nail beds. So, okay. So, like I was saying, find a nail that fits. Sometimes you might have to use the same one, because mine are all small. But I put the glue on the little nail bed. Like so. And then I just yeah, it's stuck already. Hard-headed. You know what? This nail gonna be a problem. I haven't had nails in a long time. I'm about to be acting up. Girl, what? Give me some, I don't know how I'm gonna work like this tomorrow. I'm be on the computer like, ma'am. They're gonna be like, ma'am, come with me. I'm so excited. So anyway, let's do more story time. So I had a friend. my God. I'm always there for my people I love, but nobody would never be there for me. Nobody loved me. Just kidding. I'm really not kidding, but I had a friend when I was in college, and we was friends after I got, we was friends after we left college. But we was really good friends. And this girl was talking to my ex-boyfriend when me and him, like, they were supposed to be best friends, but they didn't even know each other. They met because of me. So she was flirting with my dude, even though she had one, and always talking about herself. Like, she would never be concerned about me. And it was just to the point where I was like, man, I can't do it no more. Like, I told her, like, you never asked about me. You never said so ghetto. But I'm just loving this. You know, if you see a glare, it's my ring light. You know. So let's go ahead and cut these babies. We're about to shape these babies. I use my file to shape because that's just what you do. Okay? But before you do that, you need to cut them. Cut them the shape you want. I'm personally going to do like the little stiletto style because I'm not really with the square. Yeah. Okay? So, first, we got to cut them because obviously they too long, and I don't really do good with these like long nails that are long as these. So, I'm going to go in with my nail cutter, and you see how it is? It's just going to cut the tips for me, whatever possible length. I start off with long length first because if you cut them too short, it's too late. You can't even take the nail off. Bye. So start with a long length, like so. It's still long, right? And don't worry if it's not straight. You could file. I just need these. Oops. Do not be like me and be like eating while you're doing stuff because that's unsanitary. Anyway. So all of your nails are the same length. I go one by one and look at them. And then whichever one is shortest or longest, that's the one I cut. These two look good. This one need to be cut a little bit. Just a little bit. This too. But those were too long. And then this one need to be cut. So now they're all the same length. And I can file. Okay, so now I gotta make them that the little what is it called? Stiletto. So I'm gonna use my nail clippers just to clip the sides. Okay, like so. See how I'm clipping it? See? When you have to shape your nail. Once you put the acrylic on, you done. And you can't go back and try to shape it. It'll be harder. Yeah. I really want to watch First 48 while I'm doing this, but I kind of want to talk to y'all too. Like, I'm into the crime shows. Do y'all watch crime shows? Who watch ID channel? I was going to tell y'all something. Oh yeah, about me and my friend who don't speak no more from college. I still like her, but I don't like how she just never felt like anything I was going through was important. We were always talking about her. And that's with everybody. Everybody's always talking about themselves to me. I'm so sick of it. I just be like, in my head, like, no one cares. But don't be a mean person. Don't be like me. Be nice. Don't be like me. Okay, so I be jumping all over that place, but without going into detail, I moved back and I added her on Facebook, but we don't talk at all. I really don't talk to anybody. Like, I literally have no friends, just associates and like the people that I work with, and I don't consider them friends. Like, especially if you don't support me or you don't ask me how I'm doing, you don't check on me, we don't hang out, we're not friends. We don't talk on the phone, we're not friends. Like, I see a lot of people these days who have that, and it makes me sad on the inside because I don't have that, and I want that. But I know I'll have that one day. My rich friends. I'm gonna be rich, okay? I remember what I wanted to tell y'all. So, the reason why I started doing my own nails, like acrylic and all that, was because I kept going to the nail salon. When I tell you, I would specifically show them a picture and tell them how I wanted my nails, and it did not get done that way, and I still have to pay. It was so frustrating because it's like, I just gave you like almost $80, for a whole nail shape and design and color, and you didn't give me exactly what I want. That's very frustrating. But when you live in big cities like Los Angeles or Las Vegas, it's hard to find a specific nail tech. You're constantly going to the nail shops that, the people that are the other, like, you're going to other nail shops where a lot of people frequently visit that don't have their own nail tech. Literally just doing their job and going home. They don't really care who don't like their nails, unless, because I would like go and observe, unless you're like a older customer who looks like they have money, or you're just an older customer, because the older customers are not gonna sit there if you're doing something wrong and not say nothing. Like, the younger people like myself, I would just sit there, and sometimes I would say something, and then the nail artist would be like, I'm not even done yet, you didn't even, you're rushing to complain or whatever. And I'm like, I see where this is headed. So I would wait till they get done, and it still wouldn't be how I wanted it. And that was frustrating to me. Very frustrating to me, because I don't like coming out the pocket for no reason. Like, I need all my little coins, okay? Like, especially with the times when you feel me? I need to be careful before I break one of these nails. Another reason why I started doing my own nails was because I would ask like a specific person to do my hair, and this person was doing everybody's hair all the time for free 99. Free 99. And so I would ask her to join in on the club, because I knew this person, and I would be like, can you do my hair, blah blah blah, I really need my hair done, because I didn't know how to do my hair. Weave, I knew how to do a little braiding, but really I wasn't touching my hair. So she would do my hair, and then just one day she just was like, I'm not doing nobody else's hair. And I was like, you just can't be leaving me out here looking like this, and we live together, ma'am. So I started doing my own hair, and then I realized, I was like, I can't be wasting money or depending on other people to do something for me that I could do by myself. Okay, so I started doing my own hair first, and like, I was getting good with the weave, like with the sewing. Okay, doing the leave out. Wasn't doing the glue or the wigs yet, but I was doing my own weave, so I thought I was cute. I was like, oh, I can go, I could afford to go get my nails done, because I don't have to pay nobody to do my hair, and like, you save money because you're doing your own stuff. While I'm talking, what's the next step? Oh yeah, so get your little drill thing and like make it all neat and pretty. Bye. I'm just gonna file over the nails, kind of like where the fake nail meets your real nail. I'm gonna file all over that nail bed because I want it to kind of like blend. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I started doing my own nails too, because I was tired of people not listening to me about how I want things done. If I'm paying you my money, then you're going to do it how it's supposed to be done. Otherwise, I need to go somewhere where they're gonna do what I want them to do. Like, that would really make me mad. Go through the drive-thru for fast food, and you're ordering something, and you specifically tell them how you want it, how you want the hamburger, and they give you how they want it anyway. You said no mustard, and it's mustard on there. I'm upset because I specifically told you how I wanted something, because I'm about to give you my money, so I would like what I'm paying for to be something that I want to give, like, I want to pay for. I don't think that people should be like, oh, well, you got the wrong burger. Oh, well, I don't want to go back. They gonna spit in my food. What you mean? It's only right that because, bruh, I don't give you spit in my food and I find out it's, oops. I don't care. You spit in my food and it's on. But I don't trust fast food restaurants anyway. Anything a fast food restaurant, if I want it, I teach myself how to do it. Period. When you don't need nobody 2020. Okay. So while I was trying to figure out how to do this nail look or whatever, I ended up, I'm not flipping you guys off, but I ended up breaking a nail. And so I'm going to make it this shape instead. I think I like that shape rather than the stiletto. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the tips off. Just the tips. And voila, you got the nail look that you want. And it's not too long. So see how it's important not to cut your nails very short when you first cut them. You might change your mind. I can't believe I'm doing this video and I don't feel good, but I guess the next thing you're going to need is, okay, so first you're going to use your, well, ooh, I hope I'm doing this right. Why are they gonna make things so difficult? Oh, I broke my, I'm done. Prime your nails and then dip. So I did one. So what I did was I used my monomer, which is the acrylic. I poured some in a glass, and I'm just gonna do one by one. So I'm gonna start almost by the cuticle line because it's gonna go there anyway. Then I did, let it sit. Ooh, that's bumpy. Oh, that's not cute. Yeah. Oh, I should have waited. I mean, comes off. Okay, basically this is trial and error. So what I did was I used a top coat of, it looks like nail polish, but I think it's like a special kind that I picked up from Sally's. I really can't remember what it, like, the description said. But I basically used that for the thumb and the forefinger, and it came out pretty dope. I'm gonna do it, like, go over it again. Okay, so what I've been doing was I did the dip, I did the top coat, and then I dipped it, right? So I got my blue color. So then I started going in with the acrylic powder. So I did my monomer, and then I go in with the dip, or the powder, and then I just go slowly, like so. And I only get like a little. Oops. Y'all making me nervous. That monomer be gone. Like it dry out or something. So I start off with the little. Barely can see any on there. Let's do it again. So make sure when you're doing getting the acrylic, you're getting a little at a time. Start from the tip and then go up to the cuticle. And I always brush down. I messed up on my ring finger and my pinky finger for this hand, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.